Hey friends, in our homes and throughout our lives, how many of us have a to-do list, a checklist, a work list, a honey-do list? Now, the kinds of projects on these lists can vary, but they usually look something like this. The car needs an oil change soon. The hallway needs to be repainted. The lawnmower blades need sharpened. The bedroom door is catching on the door jamb. The windows need to be cleaned. The attic fan isn't working. The leaves need to be mulched. And that box full of 8-year-old moldy paint cans need to be taken to the hazardous waste disposal. Did I miss anything? And for most of us, that list is actually missing another 10 or 20 tasks. But here's the thing. For most of the items on this list, you could defend not having to get to it right away. After all, what does it hurt if that hallway doesn't get painted for another few months? The attic fan's not working? Just turn on the AC. We can find multiple ways to procrastinate and kick that can down the road. We will get to it eventually. Recently, my family learned this lesson the hard way. Knowing that we were going to put our house on the market this spring, we got out that old to-do list, dusted it off, and started systematically working through each project. We found pretty quickly that most of these projects, taken by themselves, were actually not very hard, and some took only minutes to complete. But because we let our to-do list grow and grow and grow over the years, all of those small projects added together and created one giant project that took us 3 months to complete. To say that we were frustrated and exhausted is a massive understatement. As we learned, it did not have to be this way. We had a choice. And the more we let projects sit, the more we got comfortable with them in that condition. And before too long, we didn't even notice the need for them to be addressed and fixed. We were not being good stewards of what God had given us. And our procrastination ended up hurting us in the long run. The Bible actually has a lot to say about pursuing a good work ethic. In Proverbs 6, we are encouraged to work diligently without needing to be supervised. Ephesians 5 tells us to be careful about how we live and encourages us to make the most of our lives. In Ecclesiastes 11, it warns us against waiting for perfect conditions. It says, "Farmers who wait for perfect weather never plant. If they watch every cloud, they never harvest." And Matthew 6 encourages us to seek first the kingdom of God and His righteousness, and all these things will be added to you. So let's all be encouraged today to move past the "I'll get around to it" mentality. I know this is a challenge for me in my life. Let's pursue excellence and urgency, whether it's taking care of the homes and cars that God has blessed us with, speaking words of life and love to our spouses and family members, or pursuing daily times of prayer and Bible study with the Lord. Why wait? Let's not put it off another day.